Since the war in Ukraine broke out just over a year ago, more than 8 million people have fled the country for safety. For one third grader, Margo and her mother, the journey would take them from Ukraine to Poland, then Ireland, and eventually America, where they'd reunite with her father. But it was family she found through the sport of hockey, a beloved pastime in the state where they settled, that helped not just Margo, but the whole family start to feel like they'd found their new home. It's a scene played out in rinks all across Minnesota. Kids of all ages gliding and grinding it out in the official state sport, hockey. And how long have you guys all been playing hockey?
I've been playing hockey for 3 years. I've been playing for 2 or 3 years. I've been playing for 1 year. I've been playing for 4 years.
Freya, Elsa, Megan, and Ellie have basically been born into the sport, playing for a combined 10 years, longer than any have been alive.
Millers go down to the obstacle course with Coach Vlad.
All are members of the Minneapolis Storm 8 and Under Youth Hockey League. And this year they welcomed in a new teammate.
Go, go!
Margo.
Give me your hands.
What do you love about this?
Skating. Just skating and scoring goals. It's all fun. It's just all fun. I can't explain.
Margo not just new to the team and sport, but also the country.
I want to try something new. In Ukraine, I can't play at hockey because just boys hockey.
And here, everybody gets to play.
Yeah.
When the war broke out in Ukraine last year, she and her mom, Anastasia, like so many others, fled, crossing into Poland at this border.
We go and we not understand what we do in future, where we live. I have just one bag.
You left with one bag?
Yes, and with dog, because we have dog and some document. We not bring with us nothing, and it's so sad because I love my life.
Margo's father, Igor, had been working in the United States for several years, but told us Anastasia couldn't get a visa, so she and Margo couldn't join him. Even when the war broke out, it took about 7 months and a multi-country journey before they were reunited.
I came here because, I need to get some work for family.
Okay.
So I'm working here and send money to my family.
Back.
All this time, we hope that we will unite it.
That had to
Finally, it happens, so bad things in my country, so it just create a way to unite my family.
While Margo was forced to leave Ukraine without basic needs and comforts like clothing and toys, one thing she always had with her was her love of music. Finding a way to play and practice piano wherever she could. Though here in Minneapolis, it has a bit of competition.
Use that puck.
She wouldn't have played in Ukraine.
No.
But here she play.
Yeah, and she loves it.
Maybe she loves more hockey than play piano.
Yeah, is that true?
Uh-huh.
You love hockey more than piano.
Uh-huh.
I think so. But getting Margo started in hockey took a little bit of help after she showed her mom this hockey league flyer recruiting new players.
And apparently they'd only been here for a couple weeks at that point, like in Minneapolis. So she was new to her elementary school. She was new to Minnesota, Minneapolis, the USA. And she was like, I want to try hockey. All the way around, all the way around. 2 hands on your stick.
Coach Drew Wood says that's when the hockey community rallied, springing into action after hearing from Margo's mom.
And so immediately I responded to her, and like 4 other people from the association was like, we need to do this. How do we cut all the red tape and make this like something that happens? Because there's a lot of barriers to entry.
Yeah.
The hockey, like birth certificate, like that's hard for us to all come up with. How can we make this affordable, and how can we make this actually accessible and doable?
That help also included brand new hockey gear from head to toe.
And it was like, you know what? Like, she doesn't need to use our secondhand stuff. Let's make this special. Let's go to the hockey store with her, and let's just like get her good stuff, brand new, and like just sort of fresh.
I know Margo's one little girl.
Yeah.
But this is bigger than that in some ways.
Absolutely. I mean, you know, we're all watching the world unravel in lots of strange ways and from our couches, and we can only do so much. And so when a part of that world that's in turmoil knocks on your door and says, like, can I come in? Yeah, we're gonna do that. I wish more people could enjoy it with us. And so when you get one person in the door, that also increases the appetite to get more people in the door. And as you've seen out here today, like, she's no guest here anymore.
She was saying, like, these are her friends now.
Right.
This has helped her fit in.
Right.
And as it turns out, Margo's not the only one who's found a community through hockey. You're a hockey mom now.
Yes, it's family. Community was family. Some people helped me transportation, pick up me and Margosha with big bag in hockey and back at home because I not have car. I love this community, hockey community in Minnesota.
Do you think here is a place where you can start to build a life again? This is a place to be home again.
It's like the words, I want to play hockey. Let's go, everything possible. So everything possible here.
Один, два, три.
It's hard not to smile about the way everybody came together. And people are like, birth certificate, what do you need? This is part of USA Hockey. So there really are. Anybody who's got a kid in hockey gets it. There's so many rules, and everybody did what they needed to help. You may have heard in the beginning, Coach Vlad. There's actually a coach on the team who has ties back to Russia through his family. He's able to also help with communication. Wish them all the best of luck. Just a great story.
It's a beautiful story. The fact, I mean, look at what they've been through in the past year. And the family that has just been created around them.
Yeah.
Wonderful.
I love when she says skating and scoring goals. It's all fun. I can't explain.
Yeah,
You just did.
I know. She was wonderful. I loved Margo. And
Wonderful.